Hello everyone, odedex here, and welcome to another Guild Wars 2 video guide. This time I'm going to show you how you can get the achievement Troll's End, the Explorer achievement Troll's End. This is a very cruel achievement in my opinion. It's not so clear how to get it, so let's get started. You want to be standing in Lion's Arch, and we're headed towards this position right here. So from the waypoint, the route I'm going to take is going from here or here and get there like this. As far as I know, there is no faster route, so this is what I'm taking. Now, if you have any speed mechanic, this will be extremely helpful in this achievement, because there is actually a serious jumping puzzle part, and having a speed mechanic lets you take a shortcut. Now, I don't know if the shortcut is intended or not. To be honest, it seems like it's not, so it might be changed eventually. But it's extremely handy and skips a very nasty part of the jumping puzzle. So personally, I'm bringing my Warhorn, and as a warrior that gives me a slight speed boost, which is extremely handy. Alright, so you want to be heading into this point right here. This is where everything starts. You're gonna walk on this bridge, and I must say that the starting point of this entire puzzle is extremely hard to find. Unless you know it's there, it's extremely annoying. And actually it took me quite a while to find it. If a buddy told me that there is another secret in the Lion's Arch area, apart from the two, the Waiden's Revenge and Ormog's Secret, and he told me it's somewhere around here, and it took me hours to find it. So the way to start it: first, you got this vista right here, if you don't have it. And second, you want to be looking down, and you want to be falling into this place right here. That's actually a hole that you can fall into. So I simply suggest you to just walk backwards slowly until you fall on that pole, and then walk again. And there you go. Now this is basically where the challenge starts. There are no enemies here, so don't have to worry about anything. So swim your way those tunnels with all those friendly barracudas. Shouldn't be harmful to you. There's not that much, I think. And make your way to the end, and we're gonna start our jumping puzzle. So I'm gonna first show you how you're supposed to do it, and then I'm gonna show you what shortcut you can take to make this easier. So this is the part where you reach the tunnels. So if you look carefully, you're gonna start seeing there is the plank right here, and then there is this pole here, and this here, and this, and you're basically supposed to start your jumping puzzle from this point here. Now in this room you can't climb to this pole, you have to make your way over to this hole right there. So you're gonna have to advance just a little bit over to here, and you're gonna want to find a way to climb to your left. So, no, it's not it, by the way. So instead of continuing here, this is where you have to go to climb to your left here. I'm standing roughly in this point in the cave, so you have to make your way up here. That's not too hard of a jumping puzzle. Just have to make your way on those stones, because climbing on the slope itself is a little bit impossible. So once you're up here, you'll want to fall down back to that hole there, where it leads you to the start of the platforming. And do it carefully, because you don't want to do this step over again. So fall down here first, and then fall down to this ledge right here. So I'm gonna make this jump actually from this side. Alright, and I didn't fall through, and make your jump here, and here you're gonna start scaling towards the end of the jumping puzzle. Now this part is actually annoying. There are quite a few difficult jumps, for instance this one and the next one as well, but as you can see it's doable, just a little bit annoying. Alright, and now here I'm gonna fall on purpose because I want to show you the shortcut. So around this point in the cave, I know it's a bit hard to see because of all the entrails, but around this point in the cave you're gonna reach a point where there's this small ledge right here. So you can take the shortcut from here to jump over there. Now, that's a little bit hard and I might not make it on the first try, but if you have a speed buff with you, a swiftness buff, it's actually a lot easier. So let's give it a couple of tries. And there you go. As you can see, you have to jump multiple times while mid-air, and like when you're on the slope, keep jumping, keep hitting your spacebar to keep jumping, and it should do it. Alright, so just keep making your way over to these platforms, over those planks, and careful not to fall down. And I'm sorry for the bad camera work, but I'm simply limited by the size of the cave. The cave is very, very tiny, so the camera keeps jumping around. Alright, so right here, make your way over these stones right here, and don't fall down. Be careful. If you fall down, you're gonna regret it because you're gonna need to do everything again. You're gonna find the jungle troll, and here are gonna be a lot of stuff that you can take with a sickle, a lot of cooking stuff. So make your way over to this jumping puzzle. Again, I suggest any sort of speed buff, that will be very helpful. And jump over here. And the moment you make this final jump, you're gonna hit the achievement and get this chest right here. And there you go. Now another suggestion for me, if you don't have this vista right here, you can also go and grab it from the same location. It's extremely easy to get from here. There is another way to get to this point, but this is not the point for the guide, so I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. Alright, have a good one, see you next time.